Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. This is Coach Hans. Today, wala muna tayong video tutorial. As you saw on the title, we're just gonna unbox my my latest gadget or toy. Well, not necessarily for my vlog because I've always wanted to buy this for the longest time. I grew up sa college kasi I was studying in UST as an electronics communications engineering student, and then yung mga barkada ko doon as part of the University of Santo Tomas Mountaineering Club, most of them were sa architecture, sa College of Fine Arts, and a lot of them were into photography. During that time, wala pang DSLR, ganun na ako katanda. SLR pa lang, and then yung mga other cameras back then were basically yung film, wala pang digital at that time. So, syempre nakikita ko sila, nakakasama ko sa mga shoot nila, sa mga photo walk and mga ganong bagay. So ako, I always wanted to go into photography, filmmaking, videography. Unfortunately, during that time, they were so expensive. Talagang napakamahal. Of course, syempre film-based pa yon, so it's really not that convenient pagdating sa film kasi i-develop mo pa yon, so you have to learn how to develop yung mga negative films na ganun. But and of course, student pa lang ako noon at that time, so I really don't have the financial capacity nor the resources to purchase yung mga ganong bagay. Siyempre, alam naman tayo, during pag nag-aaral pa tayo, mostly we were funded by our parents. Anyway, so yun na nga. Or before we proceed with this unboxing, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, click on the notification bell. I do a lot of tutorials for YouTube, basic YouTube tutorials, so that you can customize your channel to grow organically, whether it's for views, for your videos, or for your subscribers. And at the same time, I do a lot of other random vlogs, sneakers, car shows, motorcycles, and tech. So today, we're gonna unbox my latest gadget, the Canon M50. Yeah. So this is not a sponsored video. This is not sponsored by any company. I purchased this out of all my own money. Nakakaiyak nga kasi talagang napakamahal pa niya. But considering yung retail price nito sa mga mall is around 45,000 pa rin, even though this is already a year old, I purchased this online sa Lazada for only almost 30,000. And I'm guessing kaya ganun siya kamura kasi this is refurbished. I'm not sure. So when you say refurbished, parang luma na siya, tas inayos lang, and then nilagyan ng mga bagong parts. So, I really don't mind. As long as it's working properly and it actually does its job, then I'm good with that. Syempre, saka yun lang yung kaya kong bilhin at that moment. Actually nga, I remember, I was doing my live stream when the delivery of my camera came. So, I had to talk to my viewers at that time and told them na, uy, teka lang ha, kasi very important yung delivery, I have to leave you guys for a few minutes. So, nagpunta mo na ako, mga 5 minutes yun. So, this is already, I've had the camera for more than a week na, I think. Although I've opened it already, syempre, I need to test it and make sure that the camera functions and it's actually complete. So, this is just a kit, Canon Eos M50. It comes with the body and a 15 to 45 millimeter na lens. So, yan. Maganda yung lens kasi may image stabilization siya. Saka STM din. So, parang motorized yung STM as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not that savvy with cameras. So, for those who are very savvy or has the knowledge of cameras, yung STM is motorized. Tama ba ako? Something. Motorized yung stabilization niya inside the lens. Also, yung Canon, as far as I've read, the actual body has digital image stabilization. So, may stabilization na image stabilization sa lens, and then meron din siyang digital image stabilization. Okay? So, yun. So, kit lang yung binili ko because again, that's the only thing that I can afford. I'll put a link on the description of the Lazada seller that I purchased this item from. Hindi ako naglagay ng review doon. Bumili lang talaga ako. So let's unbox this and I'll show you exactly what the Canon M50 box kung ano yung laman niya. So just give me a moment. I'll just redirect the camera so you can see everything. Ito pala yung ito pala yung packet, yung label. So makikita nyo dyan, yung price is 29,888 something. Yan. So that's the actual price. So makikita nyo dyan, hindi to sponsored, hindi to binili ko talaga yan. So kasi may cash on delivery pa nga yan, no? COD. Oh. Yan, 28,888. Of course, free shipping na yan. And I think binili ko siya ng, if I'm not mistaken, Friday dumating siya ng Tuesday. So it was that quick. Of course, over the weekend, walang masyadong movement sa item and sa shipping because weekend. And then come Monday and then Tuesday morning, nasa akin na to around past 12, around 1 p.m. I think. Okay? So, wait lang. I'm gonna change the camera angle so you can see the box. Okay, so this is the box. It came in another box, of course. I don't want to show you the other box kasi masyado siyang malaki. So unsealed siya, that's why wala siyang seal. That's basically the tip that it's a refurbished kasi walang seal. Una nga nag-doubt ako, shit, baka mamaya peke kasi walang seal. So yan po. Of course, it comes with a warranty. Ito yung pangalan ng Lazada seller na binilan ko, Santa Delivery PH. So may link dyan sa description ng store niya and yung actual item. And then it comes with the EOS manual. Alright. So yan. Adjust pa natin konti para makita niya pa. You don't necessarily just need to see me anymore. So of course it comes with the charging cable, lanyard ng Canon EOS. And then it came with a battery. And then yung charger. Ayan. So ito yung charging cable, ito yung actual charging port. So ayan. And then it came with, of course, ito yung lens. So ayan po yung lens. Teka, labas natin. And the actual camera body. So I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. Wala na, so box na lang yan. Tanggalin na natin siya. So that's the camera body. The good thing about ang dami kong review na nabasa about the Canon M50, and basically what they've been telling everyone or most of their reviews is because ang sabi na this is the best vlogging camera out there right now, even as of today. Although marami pang mas magandang camera compared sa Canon, but I think for vloggers or content creators, this is better. One, it's so compact compared to DSLR. Ang liit na lang. Makita nyo, ano bang comparison na pwede kong? Wala, yan. Maliit lang talaga siya. Oh, I'm gonna get my phone. Oh shit. Sorry. So this is an Oppo A3s. Parang iPhone 10 to yung size niya. And this is the camera. So nakita niyo naman kung gaano kalaki. So almost the same size as my iPhone. My Oppo A3s. So ganun lang siya kanipis. And the reason kung bakit maganda siya is meron siyang audio output or input mic. Kasi yung meron pa isang mas maganda dito na vlogging camera, yung G7X daw. But yung Mark II nun, walang mic. And then yung latest version may mic na. Pero I think may bugs pa yung sa battery niya or something. So yan. And then of course, vlogging. So ayan, nagpe-flip out. So flip yung screen. So pwede mo siyang i-flip. para pag nagba-vlog ka, diba? So you can see yourself. So those are the two major reasons why this is a very good vlogging camera. So may mic, input, flippable yung screen, napakagaan niya, sobra, feeling parang hindi nga siya DSLR, but mirrorless to, kaya siya ganun kagaan. Ang pinakamaganda pa dito, kung ano yung nakikita nyo sa viewfinder or dun sa screen is your actual shot. Kasi yung mga DSLR, yung hindi mirrorless, kailangan mo muna mag-test shot eh. Kung ano yung nakikita mo sa viewfinder is not necessarily what would show up on your shots. Okay, so ayan yun. And then ito yung kasama niyang kit na lens. This is 15 to 45, which is okay naman. The 15 is wide enough pang selfie, and then yung 45 is okay din, hindi mo naman kailangan mag-zoom. So I'm not doing wildlife photography, so hindi ko kailangan telephoto. And then yung aperture niya, I think yun yung hindi ko gusto dito. Well, not necessarily gusto, but yung aperture niya is up to 3.5 lang. Tama ba yun? Aperture ba yung tawag doon? So yung f-stop niya is 3.5 lang. So kasi pag mas mababa yung f-stop, it means that yung capability niya sa low light is mas maganda. So the lower the number is, the better it is sa low light. So ito 3.5. I haven't tested this sa gabi, but soon siguro I'll release another vlog yung actual test ko. Sa Facebook and Instagram nag-test shots na ako. Nag-try ako mag-shoot yung si Jollibee, yung bokeh effect. Okay naman. But I'll try some more. Again, hindi ako magaling sa photography. I'm just really starting out. So I'm doing this on my own, researching on YouTube yung mga settings and yun. So ayan po yung lens na kasama niya. So mamaya I'll show you how it looks like nang nakakabit na. And this is the battery. So again, napakaliit niya na battery. So it's really advisable that you buy at least one more or two. Lalo na kung video yung gagawin nyo most of the time, I highly recommend that you actually get at least two more of the battery. And then ito yung charging port and yung charging cable. So yan. And of course yung lanyard. So yun lang talaga yung laman niya. The camera, the battery, the charging port, and yung free lanyard. Okay, so pakita ko lang. So yan yung camera. Ito pa pala, this is one more good thing. This is another good thing about the M50. Yung lens is interchangeable. So you can maximize yung potential ng camera mo because there's a lot of lens available for this Canon. Lalo na kung gagamit ka ng adapter. Kasi yung EFM lens, I think limited. When I say limited, hindi ganun kadami kasi bagong line lang to ng Canon. But yung other lenses nila, yung EF lenses nila, pwede mo rin gamitin dito, but you have to have an adapter. I'm not sure kung tama yung labeling ko ng EFM and EF lenses. So yan. So ganyan na siya kaliit. Meron na siyang lens. Again, this is my phone. Parang iPhone 10 yung size na ito. Ayan. So, ganyan lang siya kalaki. And again, napakagaan niya. I'm sure if you've held or carried a DSLR before, you would know. So, ayan. Ay, wala palang battery. So, yung battery niya nandyan. And it doesn't come with an SD card, so you have to buy an SD card separately. So ayan na. Ayan. And then of course kapag flip out mo siya, ayan na, sa pang vlog na. And then may flash din naman yan sa gabi if you want. And then ano ba? I think yun lang eh. That's basically the Canon M50. And then, kabit mo lang yung lanyard. Ang maganda dyan, yung lanyard niya hindi maingay. Kasi hindi siya bakal. So, pag in-attach mo dito, fixed yung attachment niya ng ano. So, kapag nagre-record ka ng video, and nakadangle to, hindi siya mag-create ng noise. Kasi I think, if I'm not mistaken, sa Sony, meron isa silang camera na parang hindi ata fixed to, or ito yung problema, yung lanyard or yung gamitan, yung pinakakabitan niya. But anyway, so yun siya, touchscreen pala to. So of course touchscreen. Yan, that's it. So that is the Canon M50. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in. Maraming salamat. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, click on that subscribe button and the notification bell, so that you can be informed of my future uploads, my video tutorials, my vlogs, my live streams, and everything. So, this is Coach Hans. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye. See you next time.